Hello, I'm Span with Q&06, and I'm here with the Dead Daisies. They're very colorful gentlemen. If you could give me your names and one of the bands you've worked with in the past, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. We'll start with you, sir.
Marco Mendoza, I guess. Ted Nugent, Thin Lizzy, Whitesnake. Jerry Lewis, too. But that's another story.
Oh, that's a story I might have to hear.
Yeah.
Doug Aldrich, Britney Spears, Justin Bieber, Bruno Mars, to name a few.
Bravo.
But then prior to that was Whitesnake and Dio.
My God. Okay.
Brian Tichy, I'm a drummer. Sad to say I'm no longer with him, but I did spend quite a bit of time with Gordon Lightfoot. Very proud of that.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
And John Corabi, Motley Crue, and a hot dog counter at 7-Eleven.
What? Folks, we're dealing with rock royalty here, make no mistake. These gentlemen are as talented and charming as they are colorful, and I'm excited to talk to them. So, gentlemen, how has the KISS tour been for you guys?
Awesome, man. This is
Those guys,
yeah.
they're unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's an unbelievable show.
You can't help but to go out there and get blown away, man. I did it last night. It was amazing.
I wasn't really so familiar with the band until we, opened up for them. I didn't really, know about this, Like spending time with Gordon Lightfoot, it's like in a different world. But I've appreciated what I've seen, and I'm really glad to be there with them.
So Jerry Lewis, tell me the story.
It was a joke, man. I'm a big fan. But listen, Jerry Lewis, in my opinion, man, when I was a kid, I used to crack up at his movie. Him and Dean Martin were freaking the
Yes.
stuff, man.
Yes.
And so I just joke around. Actually, I go on tour. I say I've been on tour with this band, that band, and Jerry Lewis, but I wasn't playing. I was just ballet. But it was the best tour I ever did, actually.
Oh my God. So where did you just play? Detroit?
Grand
Grand Rapids?
Yeah.
So how's the Grand Rapids crowd to you?
It was awesome.
Great.
Amazing. Yeah.
Hey, Grand Rapids is a great town. They got a lot going on.
A plaque out in front of our hotel that said that Grand Rapids was the first city in the world to add fluoride to the water for your teeth.
Did you know that? We didn't know that.
I didn't know that, actually.
Translating, man. That's very cool.
I'm very thankful for it because my teeth are spectacular.
I was going to say, I noticed, man.
Oh, is it time?
I think
Is the food run? This place works very hard to compete with all this. Like their brisket, they get it from a place like down south that's like kind of known as the second best brisket in all the country, and they smoke it for 18 hours. It's fantastic.
Share around with everybody. Guys.
Here's a smoked turkey. This is
Smoked turkey,
brisket,
there you go.
The ribs, the chicken wings, more sliced brisket.
Brisket. Come on
Yeah.
now. Brisket.
Oh yes. Oh yes. You want to grab a piece of
yeah,
cornbread?
what do you want?
Wow.
Anybody want some? It's very light, spicy cream corn. It's very good. It's very good. Hey.
All right. So what are your feelings?
No, there's no such time.
That's great. It's awesome. Really, really good.
If we're being quiet, we're happy.
Go inside.
You should do a little thing in the bus.
Yeah, inside.
I've never been in it.
Are you serious?
Or we'll do a little in the bus.
Okay, we'll do a little in the bus. Okay, cool. Well, I got that skill. I was about to sing with Beyonce, but she was like, I don't need a backup. I got Jay-Z, so it's all good.
She don't know what she's missing.
Says the champion.
Welcome to our road abode.
Well, check it out. You're gonna get a little tour.
Front lounge. You've got, you got a little couch. You got a long couch. You got a couple chairs at the table, another chair at the table. Kitchen area.
Is this the
Bathroom. The
Do you guys have
toilet.
the no number 2 rule?
The toilet, no number 2. And this used to be, check it out, this used to be a shower. And now it's a wardrobe thing. We hang and storage. Then you got your sleeping area right here. This one in particular sleeps 12, pretty comfortable. I mean, when you're traveling like that, you know, it's pretty important to kind of get that comfort. Comfort's a big issue.
That right there is what I'm looking at.
Oh, the vino? Yeah, you know the boys like to drink, they like the good wine. And, I gotta say though, I haven't had a drink in 28 years, sober, right here. That's why I'm really normal. You know what I mean?
Join Together. How did that single come about?
You brought it up, right? We were talking about doing a cover, and somebody brought it up.
We're throwing out a bunch of songs. Everybody's throwing out ideas, and somehow whoever threw that one first, we all reacted like, "Wait, that could be really cool." And we just got in the studio and just started messing around with, you know, the arrangement, the vibes, what we wanted to take from the original, what we might want to make a little bit different, and it was, you know. But I think we were all in agreement. What we threw out 10 different songs, that was the one that we all were like, "Wow, this is kind of cool."
And it's totally because of Brian's drums. Because the drums are the most important thing on the record. So when we play it live, it's really easy. The audience, right away, they can jump in and start singing along, and it's got a great groove. And
so what we do is we took these ideas, we play through them, and then we kind of see how we can put our stamp on it, change it up a little bit.
How many songs did you guys make for the album?
we actually, you know, the funny thing about the band is these three guys live in LA.
Right.
I live in Nashville,
yeah.
And then our guitar player, David, lives in Sydney, Australia. So when we get together to do a record, it's not like, I always say we're geographically challenged, but we're not like any other band that just, you know, gets together and we just start writing and rehearsing and, you know, get a bunch of songs together, then go into a studio. We kind of go, okay, we've got about a month. And so we literally went into the studio in Nashville for about 5 days, 6 days, and then from there we went up to New York for about another 5 or 6 days, and we wrote.
Oh my God!
So we had no songs, just riffs. Everybody had riffs.
Okay.
So we put the songs together, and then we went into the studio back to Nashville, set the kids up, and everybody, you know, Brian was set up in the room. Everybody was in the room with him, and we just started tracking everything live.
Oh man.
Old school.
Yeah. So like, wait a second. So you guys all recorded in one room together live.
Yeah.
So what you see isn't just tracks laid on top of each other.
Well, there are some things like,
I'm sure there's elements adjusted,
you know,
and pitched and
adjusting, or
whatnot.
you know, if Doug wanted to redo a guitar solo or something like that, whatever.
Okay.
But the thing is, the meat of the track, is
nice callback.
No,
nice
is
callback.
the you know, it's the rhythm section, it's drums, bass, and the rhythm guitars, and playing together makes a huge difference.
It does.
I think there was two that we actually started recording, but they were a little more. They were going to be a little more involved, a little more produced.
Okay.
And the thing that we all kind of loved about this record was that it was just up tempo, straight ahead,
Balls to the wall.
No frills, not a lot of crazy overdubs and all this other shit.
Right.
So we kept it simple, and then the other songs we kind of put aside.
We've all been part of projects where we get a little creative in the studio.
Yes.
And it's great. You start layering things and adding things, and then you go see it live and you go, wow, the production takes over the song.
Yes.
And here it's like meat, potatoes, rock and roll in your face. Meat, barbecue meat, and ribs, and you slap a little butter on it, be alright.
We wrote, recorded, mixed, and mastered the record in a little over a month.
Jeez.
The records that we all grew up on were cut like that. It wasn't like I mean, maybe later it took Zeppelin a couple of years to do a record, but in the beginning it was kind of like
this is their first record in 24 hours.
Yeah, man, this is a stamp of this time. Like like this right now is a stamp of our time right here today.
And meats.
And that's the one thing I think a lot of bands miss in rock. They spend so much time working on a production. Like you look at a Wave track, it's just a big rectangular block. And it's like, guys, like
there's a lot there's a lot of newer bands coming back to this way again, but you're right. For a while there, when technology gave us that option, everyone liked to try it. It was like, whoa, check it out, we can do this, do that, that.
Right.
But that's one thing that Marty Fredrickson is a genius. He'd stand back and listen to what we were doing, and he'd go, you guys, this is the sound you want right here. It's just a raw, straight up sound. We're really lucky, man. I mean, the record came together fast, and we worked hard, but there was some luck involved. The ingredients worked, and we're really happy with the record. It turned out exactly what we hoped. You know?
And now we get to be out and be promoted in front of a Kiss audience, all these awesome European festivals.
So what's the name of the album, gentlemen? Tell it for my listeners.
Make some noise.
And it is available at iTunes, Amazon, anywhere you want to go, Google Play. Get the damn album. But these guys deserve all the attention they can possibly get because these men are making music like it's supposed to be made. You got something to say?
Add some butter on it. It's gonna be okay.
And with that, thank you, gentlemen. Thank you, gentlemen, for coming out.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, this is the Dead Daisies once again. Gentlemen, please, for my audience, tell them who you are.
Thank you, brother.
That is Doug Aldridge,
Marco
Mendoza, Brian Tishy, John Karabi. We are the Dead Daisies.
God damn it, the Dead Daisies. Q106, man. Thanks for these guys coming out, man. Thank you.
Thanks for the meat.